Hello, Aquarius. This is Barb with Mystic Door Tarot, and I do hope all of you are doing well. This is your monthly tarot reading for February 2023. Thank you so much for joining me today. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. And please subscribe. And as always, take what resonates, leave the rest. So let's take a look at your cards for the month ahead. First up, first week, Six of Wands. Next, second week, you have the Major Arcana card, the Wheel. Third week, Seven of Coins. This is turning up a lot in the readings. And the fourth week, Major Arcana card, the Lovers. Okay. All right, so Aquarius, taking a look at your first week here in February 2023, you have the Six of Wands. Well, this certainly could be going off in a new direction, starting something new. For some of you, it could be that you're being put into a leadership position, or you're someone that's leading a group of people. That's usually what the Six of Wands represents. You are like serving as a role model. So for some Aquarians, I am picking up, some of you might begin by teaching a class. So the group is watching your every move, so to speak. But this is very successful energy. It is going off in a new direction this first week here in February. So it could be pertaining to something new that you're taking an interest in. It could even be a new position at the company you currently work at, or it could be joining a group or leading a group. So Aquarius, very nice energy here to kick off the month of February, but this is your time. So this is your time to shine. Your clarifying card, Five of Cups. Well, I do feel for some Aquarians, you might have been a victim of the recent planetary alignment, the planets that were in retrograde. So you might have been feeling stuck previously, maybe for the whole month of January. The Five of Cups is kind of how you've been feeling, maybe stuck or looking at maybe what is no longer around. So some kind of loss. But, you know, looking here at the two cups here, I do believe that you're looking for like a new avenue, a new interest, maybe a new relationship. And you're taking advantage of these two cups. And that is what the Six of Wands represent. You're finding a new passion or a new friendship. And for some of you, a new love relationship. So very positive, successful energy for the first week of February. And this primarily is in regards to something new that you're kind of venturing into. Your tea leaf card message, Teapot. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Well, it could be, you could be hitting it off with someone, especially if you're taking up a new class, a new interest, maybe getting involved with a new organization. This is something that is just starting to brew, so to speak. Just starting. So teapot message is in regards to someone of the same sex as you, possibly through maybe specific clubs that are geared towards whichever sex you are, maybe meeting someone at the gym or meeting someone at the spa. And you are very like-minded, you have a lot in common, and you strike up a conversation, and there the friendship begins. Second week in February, wow, Major Arcana card, the Wheel. I do feel things are certainly turning in your favor. This is your time to shine, Aquarius. And I do feel that since Pluto will be going into your sign next month, there's a lot of good things that will come of that. So the wheel is shifting. It's turning in your favor. It's definitely in regards to if you put in the work, the discipline towards what it is you want to go after. So if you want more friendships, are you putting in the work and time? If you want a new love relationship, are you putting yourself out there? Are you making yourself available? If you want a new job, are you seeking and putting out resumes and actively looking for a new job. So it's primarily here how much work, how much hard work you put into something is what you're going to get back out of it. Something is possibly coming to a close because we do have this 10 numerology to the wheel. So first week here in February is going in a new direction. So by going into something new, like a fresh, new positive energy, the wheel is really turning in your favor to kind of keep that energy going. So let's look at your clarifying card. Okay, yes, you have the 10 of Wands. Yes, something is definitely wrapping up, and that could be previous obligations and responsibilities. I feel for some Aquarians, you're moving forward and maybe saying no more often to things that aren't beneficial to you. It might be people trying to get you involved in something because of your gifts and talents, and you have recently been spreading yourself too thin. And this 10 of Wands is an indication that this wheel is now turning in your favor, that how things were previously are coming to an end and definitely going to be going off in a new direction. So I love this for you, Aquarius, because it is that the old is going out and you've got the new coming in, Aquarius. Tea leaf card message. We have haystack, karma. You will reap what you have sown. Wow. Definitely ties into what I was talking about, that if you're putting in the hard work, you're going to get the results. If you're expecting something to just show up, you're going to be waiting a long time. So karma, I think, is really working in your favor, and it's really kicking in here the second week. You're going to see that what you ventured into during this first week of February, you're going to start seeing some of the results by the second week. And so the burdens and responsibilities and things that you want to let go of are leaving, and you're going off into a direction that is more conducive to what you want at this time, Aquarius. Third week. This card's been showing up a lot in the February readings. You have the 7 of Coins or 7 of Pentacles. This is something that you've been putting a lot of time and energy into, and you might be taking a step back, deciding maybe what you want to eliminate, or deciding something that you've been involved with or working on. Do you want to change things up a bit? Or do you want to just like throw in the towel? And the answer is in the numerology here, number 7. It is a very spiritual number. There could have been things that were very challenging to you in regards to what this 7 of Coins refers to. Certainly could be your job, could be a project, something you were working on. It could be a relationship. And you're kind of like in this third week here, you're really taking a good look at that. So many of you could really be looking at maybe a relationship you've been in for a while, and maybe it's just going nowhere. So week 3, you're taking a good hard look at something that you put a lot of time and energy and effort into, and you're looking to see how much are you benefiting? Is it going the way that you thought it would? Do you need to change it, end it? So a lot of assessment here in the third week. Let's take a look at your clarifying card. Oh, wow. The Queen of Swords. Okay, you're really having some mental clarity in regards to whatever this 7 of Coins pertains to. So you're seeing what you want for your future. So some of you are going to be ending something. We see that here in the numerology, number 10 in your cards. Something's coming to a close, to an end. So it could be where you're currently working, where you're currently living, or a relationship. And you're really now getting that mental clarity as to what you truly want going forward. So definitely week 3, a time of assessment. And that could be assessing relationships, assessing jobs, or assessing where you're living or who you're living with. Tea leaf card message. Funnel. Period of frustration. Lessons to be learned. Wow. Well, the funnel tea leaf card is kind of interesting because it's not something you can hurry up. just looking at this card, you've got this funnel filled with grain, and it's in the neck of a large bottle. And it's going to take a long time to fill the bottle, as only a small amount can go through this funnel at any one time. And like in this scenario, it's in regards to like a farmer has many bottles to fill and is very impatient with the amount of time it's taking. So this is an energy. Something's not coming about, the results, what you want, what you were expecting. So you might be ending something. So it is tremendously here in the third week here, a time of assessment. And sadly, you could be learning some very important lessons as well. And that could certainly be in regards to a job, a relationship, maybe a choice that you made. And this Queen of Swords is giving you mental clarity, in this third week. Last week, wow. Major Arcana card, the Lovers. This is in regards to choices and decisions in regards to people around you. It could be any type of relationship. It could be a partner, it could be family, it could be coworkers. There could be, this could really tie into, for those of you that I feel are ending a relationship because it's going nowhere, it's not turning out to be what you thought it could. You're hooked up possibly with a very needy person, and that is not what you want. So there could be a relationship coming to an end. Lover's card is all about choices and decisions that we make in regards to relationships. And it does have the number 6 numerology. It's about keeping things in harmony and balance. And after doing a hard review here in the third week of February, you might be making some decisions that are going to affect the people around you. And that certainly could be choosing to end a relationship, or it could be choosing to go on to a different job, and maybe you're saying goodbye to coworkers, people that you spend quite a bit of time working with. So Lover's card showing up. I feel it's interesting. I was just going to say it's making things be black and white for you. And I am looking at these birds here. They are black and white. There's not going to be any gray area, so to speak. So by this fourth week, you're going to know exactly what direction you want to be going in. So everything's going to be black and white. Clarifying card. Major Arcana card, Justice. Yeah, balancing the scales. And that's all we see. Number 6 numerology, balancing. The scales here, balancing. We have the 6 over here as well, getting that harmony and balance. So with the Justice card, things working out as they were meant to. Justice card can be in regards to some kind of legal matter as well. So for those of you that might be in the middle of a court case in regards to maybe divorce, you're leaving that relationship in a way where things are just going to work out as they were meant to be. So justice will certainly prevail. So it's going to go how it was going to go. It is what it is. Tea leaf card message for this last week. Dog far away. A distant friend is thinking of you. Well, this could really be somebody that you've known for a long time, and maybe this person is thinking about you, and to your surprise is reaching out to you in this last week of February. Maybe even trying to get together, even though there are many miles between the both of you. So this is someone, and since it's portrayed as the dog, someone that's been very loyal to you, has always been there for you, has always listened to what you have to say. And it's almost like they instinctively know to reach out to you, possibly here in this last week of February, as you are making a tremendous shift this week. And you've got the first half of February here with all this good energy that's kind of like pushing out what no longer serves a purpose to you any longer. as by next month, Aquarius, with Pluto going into your sign and remaining there for 22 years with a short retrograde back into Capricorn, but we don't even want to mention that, but I did. But it's going to be there for 22 years. That's a big shift, a big change. That's going to be taking place. So what I feel for Aquarians at this time is you're kind of lining up in regards to the shift in the planetary alignment that's coming. So you're already getting rid of what no longer serves a purpose. And that could be so many different things. It could be your mindset. It could be your job. It could be relationships, where you're living, your lifestyle. There is a lot of shifts coming in. So this last week, there could be somebody that you've known for a long time that is contacting you right at the best possible moment, and you could be having a good heart-to-heart talk with this person, and they support you in the changes that you're making during this month of February. So Aquarius, that was your tarot card reading for the month of February. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please remember to subscribe, help support my channel. Love and abundance to my Aquarian family.